Hey YouTube, Beardmaster180 here with a review of Source Code that's actually on time. For those new to my channel, this is not my regular layout, so I'm sorry if this review does seem a little bland or boring. I'm hoping to get things back the way they were soon. Source Code stars Jake Gyllenhaal as an army captain who is put in a system known as the Source Code. And what the source code essentially is a program that allows someone to relive 8 minutes of someone else's life, or the final 8 minutes of someone else's life. And what Gyllenhaal must do is find a bomber on a train before that bomber hits a major city. There's a lot more to the story, and it's a lot more complicated. But that's essentially what I can say without spoiling anything. So me personally, I really loved Source Code. It was a very interesting and well thought out movie. The way that they explained the source code itself, it sounded scientifical, not sure if that's a word, yet it still made sense, to me anyways. It wasn't like Tron where it was all science, you don't know what they're talking about. This, you could kind of get an idea of what they were talking about. And they actually managed to fit a lot into an hour and a half movie. When I first read that it was only going to be about 94 minutes, I was kind of nervous because the idea seemed really complicated and I was afraid that it wouldn't work being pushed into an hour and a half. But it actually does really work, and it works very well, and I was very, very impressed. Also, the twist that they kind of add kind of in the middle of the movie, really, it kind of worked too. I didn't see it coming, and it's not one of those kinds of twists that, yeah, I didn't see it coming because I didn't want to see it coming. It actually really worked. The writing in general works really well. The dialogue is really good. The story, like I said, it's written very well. The acting is very well done. Gyllenhaal, he's proving himself to be a very versatile actor. He shows so many different emotions in this at the right times. One scene he could be, the Joker, and he's goofing off and he's, adding comic relief to the movie. In the next scene, he's being very serious and dramatic, and it all works, and he pulls it off very believable. And Michelle Monaghan, she does a very good job as well. She's not in it a whole lot. She could have been in it a little bit more, but what she did in the movie was actually really good. So, Source Code is a fun time at the movies if you're a fan of sci-fi-ish suspense movies. I personally give Source Code a 10 out of 10. I enjoyed this a lot more than I was expecting to. For a movie about a guy who relives the same 8 minutes over and over again, it was actually really engaging. So that's my review of Source Code. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe for some more. And again, I do apologize for the dullness of this review. Hopefully things can start going back to normal soon. But anyways, just remember that this review has been my own personal opinion. You are in control of yours. Thanks for watching.